Hello dear students, in this lecture we are going to see couple acting on bar magnet and its applications. Okay, let us consider a uniform magnetic field, external magnetic field P is acting along the horizontal direction in this direction, and when we place a magnet, bar magnet inside this field, uniform external magnetic field, then it experiences force of this field. Okay, now as it is having two poles, okay, south pole and north pole, so here this is south, this is uh, south pole, this is south pole, and this is north pole, this is north pole. Okay, so this north pole will be repelled by the magnetic field. Why? Because as these lines are coming, magnetic lines are coming from the north pole, this north pole will be repelled by these magnetic lines, and south pole will be attracted. So in resultant, this magnet deflects from its actual position. Okay, right. Now if you see the force, as it is uniform magnetic field, this field exerts same force on these two poles. Okay, so right now here at point A, the force acts by this field is m into b in this direction, attractive force, and at point B on north pole, this field exerts force mb, which is equal to mb in right side direction, rightward direction. Okay, so right, that is repulsive force. Now as these two forces are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction, the net force becomes zero. Net force acting on it is zero. This is for first observation. This is first observation. Net force acting on the bar magnet is zero. Why it is zero? Once again, here this field exerts force on the north pole in right side, which is equal to mb. Force is equal to m into b, pole strength into magnetic field. And on the south pole, this force exerts, field force exerts left side, mb, which is equal to mb. So these two forces are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So that's why net force acting on the bar magnet is zero. So when net force acting on zero, definitely some rotation will be taking place. Couple acts on this bar magnet. That is nothing but torque. Torque acts on this bar magnet. So that torque can be calculated by using the formula, or couple acting on this bar magnet can be calculated force into perpendicular distance, right? So force into perpendicular distance. So force into perpendicular distance. Okay, let us take here length of the magnet is 2L, length of the magnet is 2L, and as the force is acting in horizontal direction, you have to take perpendicular distance as 2L sin theta. Okay, at an instant this magnet is making an angle theta with horizontal. Okay, then this length is making an angle 2L theta, so opposite side is 2L sin theta. So here perpendicular distance is 2L sin theta and force is mb. So mb into 2L sin theta, 2L sin theta. This is couple acting. So instead of pole strength into 2L, pole strength and 2L, you can write magnetic moment. Magnetic moment of the magnet, capital M, B sin theta. Okay, this is the formula for couple acting on the bar magnet. Here it is in the form of AB sin theta. So it can be written as M bar cross C bar. This couple, as couple is vector quantity, C bar is equal to, it can be written as M bar cross B bar. M bar cross B bar. Okay, so always this couple acts perpendicular to this magnetic length and magnetic force. Okay, so our magnetic field, so magnetic field is in the direction of right side. Okay, right side, and length is acting like downward, and perpendicular to these two this couple acts, means here perpendicular to the board, which you are, if you assume this is a board, so for this board this magnetic like couple acts perpendicularly. Okay, so this is formula for couple acting on the bar magnet. C is equal to M bar cross B bar. Okay, initially if the magnet is along the direction of field, then no couple acts. Okay, initially if the magnet is along the field, then couple acting on it is zero. Why? Because theta is 0. Okay, that is minimum. Theta is equal to 0. As theta is equal to 0, couple is 0. Okay, right. Next point, here if theta is 90, if it is like introduced at an angle theta at an angle 90 degrees, then the couple acts on it is maximum. Okay, so if theta is equal to 90, okay, then couple C is equal to mb sin 91, so mb which is equal to maximum, okay. So this is about couple. And next, two magnets applications we will see now. So now we have seen magnetic couple acting on the bar magnet. Now we will see applications. Okay, 2 or 3 applications we are going to see. First application, here there are two magnets of magnetic moments m1 and m2 are joined in the form of plus, and this arrangement is pivoted so that it is free to rotate in horizontal plane under the influence of Earth's horizontal magnetic field. So this is our Earth magnetic field, Earth horizontal magnetic field in this direction. Okay, so it is represented by BH. Okay, right. Now if the theta is the angle made by magnetic meridian with m1, so with m1 it is angle is theta 1 in equilibrium position, then so when they are fixed, they are not free to move here. Okay, the combination is free to move, but not the individual magnets are fixed, they are in the form of plus. Okay, now when they are like suspended freely, then it comes to equilibrium in the so that the resultant torque acts along the direction of Earth magnetic horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. Okay, so right, in this position we can like see this first magnet moment is m1, and which tries to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Why? Because in this direction, along in this direction, it is like south. Why? Because this magnetic meridian axis is like this, so it is like north to south. So this north pole of first magnet can try to rotate in anti-clockwise direction, and in the same way second bar magnet north pole n2 is try to rotate in this direction. Why? Because it tries to attract the south pole of the Earth's magnet, so it tries to rotate in horizontal like clockwise direction. Okay, but as those two are fixed, so at final stage these two makes at an angle which is theta with m1 and the 90 minus theta with m2, this Earth magnetic field. Okay, so in this position we can write C1 is equal to C2, right? So what is C1? Couple acting on bar magnet 1, first magnet 1, that is C1. C1 is equal to mb sin theta, formula you know, right? So here m is m1 and Earth's magnetic field, that is BH, into sin theta is equal to C2, that is m2 into Earth's magnetic field BH, and sin theta is 90 minus theta. So they are in the form of plus, means 90 degrees. So if theta with m1, then 90 minus theta with m2. Right, now BH cancel, then m1 sin theta is equal to m2 cos theta, sin 90 minus theta cos theta, so m2 cos theta. So sin theta, cos theta take this side, therefore tan theta is equal to m2 by m1. So this is the relation which we get when these two magnets are arranged in the form of plus. Okay, so next application, these two magnets of magnetic moments m1 and m2 are joined as shown in the figure, they are not fixed, just joined, and so that it is like that combination is free to rotate in horizontal plane under the influence of Earth's magnetic field. Again, Earth's magnetic field BH, same, it is acting along the vertical direction. Okay, here in this diagram it is vertical direction. So then the net force acting on the system is net force. Right, now if you observe these two magnets, so north pole of first bar magnet is acting in this direction, this is okay, n1, and north pole of second bar magnet is like this, n2. Okay, as it is Earth's magnetic field is in this direction, so here it is south and down it is north. Okay, then this N1 attracts, this N1 will be attracted towards Earth's magnetic south, okay, in this direction, and this N2, the second bar magnet, also will be repelled by the north pole of Earth's magnet and attracted by the south pole of the Earth's magnet. Means it is also tries to rotate in clockwise, and it is also tries to rotate in clockwise. Then the net torque is, okay, net torque is equal to, or C net is equal to C1 plus C2, as both are moving in clockwise direction. C is equal to C1 plus C2. So where C1 is equal to, you can take M1 into BH into sine theta 1 plus couple acting on the second bar magnet is M2 BH sine theta 2. So this is the relation. By using this relation, we can find the net torque or net couple acting on the system. Okay, right. So next one, a magnet of moment capital M is suspended in the magnetic meridian with an untwisted wire, and the upper end of the wire is rotated, this upper end is rotated through an angle alpha to deflect this magnet by an angle theta from the magnetic meridian. Okay, then the deflecting couple acting on the magnet. See here, initially this magnet is along the direction of Earth's magnetic field, horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. When we twist this wire at through an angle alpha, then this magnet also rotates by an angle theta, but these two are not equal. Okay, if you twist this wire by some 60 degrees, then this magnet rotates by some 30 degrees or 40 degrees. Okay, then what is the relation between alpha and theta? Okay, so if you twist the wire by alpha, then this magnet rotates by theta. So what is the value of the theta? So here you have to understand, here when it is twisted, the couple produced by the wire, okay, tension in the wire, okay, is equal to the couple acting on the bar magnet. Okay, so these two we have to equate. So the couple acting on the magnet is, that is couple acting on the magnet will be equal to the couple restoring couple developed, that magnet couple acting on the bar magnet will be equal to restoring couple developed in the wire, okay. So right now you know couple acting on the bar magnet, that is M BH sine theta. That bar magnet is rotated by an angle theta, and restoring couple developed in the wire is how much? That is couple C, let us take this is couple, into alpha minus theta, okay, right. Now by using this relation, we can find theta. Okay, so where C is here, couple acting per unit twist, okay.